Hi guys, this might be a video that you never thought I would post or something like that, so a little disclaimer to start off with. No, I am not going to relax my hair. I do not want to have straight hair for a whole lifetime, but you guys know I like to switch it up every once in a while. So when L'Oreal contacted me and wanted to send over their new steam pot, I was like, yeah, let's give this a go. Here it is. So if you guys are wondering what I think about this baby, because it's also going to be like low-key a review, then definitely keep on watching. This is the newest edition of the steam pot, and the biggest difference in this steam pot in comparison to the previous one is definitely the weight, and that this one has the water reservoir inside of the steam pot. So my hair is already prepped. I did exactly what I would do personally if I would straighten my hair, which is wash it with sulfate shampoo twice to really have a good cleanse, deep condition, and I'm just gonna insert all the products that I've used. I apply 2 leave-in conditioners, one in a spray form, which is the Aveda Nutriplenish leave-in conditioner, which has a natural UV filter and heat protectant, and I followed up with a little bit of the Care leave-in, which is a very liquid one, and I think maybe 8 pumps total for my entire hair, and the pumps are very small and little, so it's not too much. And I use the L'Oreal blowout cream because that came with the package, and they suggest you to use that while blow drying and prepping before straightening it. So that's this end result. I use the Dyson Airwrap. I am going to do a video about it, but for now this is what we're starting off with. Let me just show you guys what we're dealing with and what I've learned throughout the years when I still was relaxed and when I was straightening is that prep is key for good results. So let me just like unravel this one because I haven't seen it yet. And this is what's inside, as you can see. Ooh. It has straightener in it and a little like nozzle. Of course, the description. Okay, so the first thing that it already says is only use it with demineralized water. So I got myself some demineralized water to make sure that your steam pot will last like a lifetime. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna put in the demineralized water into this little bottle. We got the demineralized water in this little bottle. So this is the straightener. It's pretty lightweight so far. It is thick though, way thicker than like your regular straighteners, but that is due to the steam element. And it has a comb, and I'm not used to that either. So we're gonna see how that is going to work out. What I need to do is open up the water reservoir, which is over here, by clicking this. Yep, there we go. And then we have this plastic strip over here. We're going to remove that and then insert the water like so until the max. It says max on it. Max, yeah, get that out. So as you can see, it is filled. Oops, it's filled to the max. Pop it back in. There we go. Where's the on button? Oh, the on button is inside. And then you can adjust the amount of Fahrenheit. I'm gonna keep it to like 200. You can do 200 and you can do like 220. I'm gonna do 2. I'm scared of heat. In the meantime, what I am going to do is I am going to section my hair into 4 sections for now. You hear that? Okay. And we're going to apply this serum. This is the L'Oreal concentrated serum for beautiful ends, which is this one. just 1 pump of that. 1 pump per section, I think. I don't know. Work that in. It smells good. I'm gonna do that with every section. I feel like this also protects the hair and also allows the hair to slip through more easily. I already feel like I'm using too much, but hey, I just want to make sure that my hair is protected. It's ready because you cannot see it, but they have degrees on here. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna get a small section. Oh my god, I'm scared. I'm gonna get a small section over here. There we go. I'm gonna brush it through just in case. This is a medium. Well, let me make it a little bit smaller. That's a medium section. A little bit smaller. And we're just gonna pull it through, I guess. I want to do it with 1 pass. Should I do 200? It's 210. Okay, we're gonna do it at 210. We're gonna try it again. It's on 210 now. Okay. Ooh. Looks straight. I'm going to put it on 2. I just do not feel comfortable with the 210, so I'm just going to do the 2. I don't know, I'm scared. So on 2. I also just want to do it with 1 pass, just because I want to prevent damage. So here we go. So far it looks pretty good. Feels soft. It's quite straight. The ends look quite straight, but I definitely like the biggest difference is that it feels really, really soft. Do you know that feeling when it's like too close towards your scalp? I do not feel that with this one. The only thing I find a little bit cringy is the sound that it makes. I don't know if you can hear it. So this is what we're working with so far. It is straight. So I'm just going to continue and I'm just going to show you when I finished 1 complete section. I think that's like the easiest way to go. So I'm just going to show you up front what it does. I can see like the steam. It sounds pretty scary actually. So this is the section done. In comparison to, let me just show you, in comparison to this, we got this now. So there is a huge difference. It's not as like bone straight you might get it like at the salon, but then it's like way more damaging. And what I've noticed so far is, you know, because I'm natural, you will see texture. It's totally fine, but it is so soft. It's extremely soft, and you see it still has its body. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue on, and I'm just gonna show you when I'm halfway what I think about this tool so far. So far, I'm impressed. So I'm back because I basically discovered that putting it in the opposite direction, and I'm not sure if that's the way to use it, but I noticed that using it in the opposite direction gets my hair way more straight than in the regular one. So I'm gonna show you. I think it's because of the comb. I used to use it like this, so over here, but what I noticed was that my hair got stuck and it didn't get as straight. So when I use it in this direction, it will be just like I'm using the chasing method. So that works better for me. So I'm just gonna do it that way because it gets it way more straight. So I'm gonna show you. And way more towards the root as well. And then I only have to use it in one way. That's the way that works best for me. You see? Insane. Insane. So that's what I've been doing right now. And it's a huge difference in comparison to what I just did with the first sections. So that's the best way for me for it to work. It's definitely not as hot as using it with a normal straightener. But I do think that it's like a combination of the prepping, most definitely, but also you know, the products that you use and the steam that really keeps in the moisture. Because even my ends feel good. And that is crazy because normally when I'm straightening it, because in the past when I straighten it, like the ends always feel horrible. And with this one, the ends feel so good. And look at that shine as well. Okay, continuing on. Can you see the body that we're working with? The shine. It is insane. I've never had my hair look this good straight. But one thing though, the water is already, the water, as you can see, is already finished. I cannot straighten it in one session with the water, but that's totally fine. We're just gonna refill it. Okay, I'm gonna go through for you just so you can see the bottom. Let me just turn it off first. The body on this hair is absolutely insane. Just show you. See that? See that? I also discovered that my ends don't look that bad. It is super bouncy. It has lots of body, as you can see. And let me just show you the back. It's my midsection here. Again, kind of. I'm gonna show you the back because it's actually also kind of like a length check so far. I checked my ends. My ends are still good. Okay, so this is my hair in its straight form, and as you guys can see, it has a ton of body. It has a lot of shine and it feels really like still moisturized and soft and smooth. I do think it's due to the combination of what you use and how you prep your hair, but I definitely see a huge difference when it comes to moisture retention with the steamer. It really seals in the moisture, keeps in the moisture instead of sucking it out of your hair, and that makes it look so healthy and also feel really good and nice. So I'm going to try to keep this for about a week or so. Don't know if I will be able to manage or keep it as long because, like I said, I really haven't had that I want to go straight itch. So this was just to experiment to see how it feels for me. I do feel like my face looks so different with straight hair. I feel like I actually look maybe a little bit older with straight hair. Don't know about you. It was just to see the state of my hair, the length of it, and it's just as long as I thought it would be. Like I said, I did have a natural hair setback, but we're back on track, and what I actually want to do is I want to do this in a year just to show you guys and see my process. Now, mind you, my goal isn't to like grow longer hair. It's most of it being like keeping it healthy and retaining my length. That is my main goal, but whatever happens in between happens in between. Would I recommend the steam pot? Definitely, especially for naturals. If you really want to straighten your hair all the time, or you want to do it every once in a while, this, in my opinion, is the safest way to straighten your hair and to make it also feel good. You know, I feel like it doesn't have to only look good, it needs to feel good. And I do feel comfortable, and I do feel like my hair will revert back after this one without any damage. And of course, I'm going to share that with you guys in another video after a week. But yeah, let's just see how it will hold on. But like I said, this is like the straightest that my hair has been while being natural. Seriously, ever. And it still has that bounce and luster and health, which in my opinion is so important. Maybe like the most important thing of me straightening my hair. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm gonna put more information throughout the video and in the bottom, like in the box below. Again, thank you so much for watching, and see you guys in the next video. Bye.